What is disk mastering? This is a computer term, and here I'm in Task Manager on a Windows 10 machine. And we can see what's going on here. We go to Ethernet, and look, we have a peak of what, 1 megabit per second, 500K per second on the top. And this is typical of when we download things. It comes in spurts like this all the time. But what's happening in the process of installing something, look at this, disk C, and that is at 100%. So it is writing to this disk at full speed. Oops. Write speed 60 megabits per second, 26, 11, 23, 41. It was at 60 for a bit. Small files write slower. Big files write faster because they all have beginnings and ends that have to be written as well. And look, there's a little bit of a notch there where it paused, where it was, caching. So the disk is really at full speed, like I said, obviously. But we look here at the memory of the 16 to 32 gigabytes in here is only 18% being used. Look at the CPU, the processor, 10%, 2%, 1%. The processor is not controlling all this. That is what bus mastering is. So this disk, this SSD, happens to be a serial ATA SSD. It's one of the 2.5-inch ones. And so this is a general idea of what disk mastering is. So the serial ATA bus handles all of this independently of the microprocessor. Clearly, this is an 8-core microprocessor, but still, for so little of it to be used, it's just, it's like it's almost, it's just so very relaxed. The drive, on the other hand, is a little bit less relaxed. A little bit more relaxed now. It's not solidly 100%, but it's doing a lot of work even now. Writing at 3, look at the write speeds, kilobits per second. And we're pretty much done with some stuff here. Yeah, looks like it's pretty much done with downloading some stuff. Look at Ethernet. Ethernet looks like it's a little bit busy here. And I'm trying to figure out where the mouse is. There it is. Let's click on Ethernet. And now we go to one at the top, and it's showing 100K per second. So it's downloaded more stuff, put it into memory, and then it's going to be writing it back onto the drive, in theory. But the disk isn't so busy anymore. Disk C. Anyway, this is an example of bus mastering. This is what bus mastering is. So if you never quite understood the term, you never heard the term, it's an old term, it's a current term. And this is a general idea of how it works. I just saw this and I thought maybe I should just make a quick video of this. So I kind of did on my phone. Sorry, it's not the best looking content, but there it is.